So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Minamino. And Santos take the lead. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Minamino. Minamino. Good, strong midfield running here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played out towards the right wing. Ødegaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Santos making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Van der Ven. Santos out in front with an early advantage. Santos are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rice. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's got away, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Ward-Prowse. Spread it left. Valverde. So much time and space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the counter could be on here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Van Dijk. And it's Ward-Prowse. And he was quick to react. Interesting ball. Stefan Savic. Now Van Dijk. Chooses to go cross-field. Minamino. Minamino! He's picked his way through. Rice. And that interception was most necessary. It's a really well-measured ball. Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now Costa Curta for Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Payet. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's overhit. Santos looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Minamino looks to get on the end of this. Ward-Prowse. He's in, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. Van Dijk. Over to the left. Now, who's going to be first to this? Minamino, looking for options for movement, and it's Ward-Prowse. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to finish the job.
Santos come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. Santos carrying a one-goal lead. Minamino looking to add to his goal. Threads one in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Payet. Hit into the middle. Van Dijk clears it away. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Payet. He has found the way through. Ball's gone out of play. Just eases him off the ball. Tries the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to belt it away. Gets his pass away. Minamino looking to get on the end of this. Santos are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
9.542 espectadores.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Vasco da Gama are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vasco da Gama can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Vasco da Gama can counter promptly here. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Van de Ven. And it's Ward-Prowse. It's a pretty loose pass. Maicon. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. fiddles it through, spread neatly, takes on his marker. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Minamino. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ward-Prowse. It's Van Dijk. Santos preparing now to welcome the final whistle. It's a sweet ball, that. Valverde is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's in a decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Santos certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Strong running down that left flank. I think we're just about done here. He's found a way through. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Valverde. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Minamino taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, the river provides a beautiful backdrop to this hugely impressive arena filled with 50,000 fans or more from Internacional. And you have to love their noise, their colour, their choreography. And already we're underway here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ward-Prowse. And that is as far as they're going to go. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And he's taking no chances there. Valverde. Alvarez. Valverde. Now Costa Curta. Valverde. Over to the left. Played back in. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. So what can they make of this? Costa Curta. Played out to the right. Valverde with chance! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tries to thread one through, and he's managed to get free. Decent hit! Danger averted for now. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. He can get that clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Minamino, steaming on. Minamino! Valverde! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
shot goal! Decent enough try.
well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Van de Ven. Alvarez, played out towards the right wing. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rice. Costa Curta. Stefan Savic. And it's Ward-Prowse.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Santos looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Showing great feet there. Alvarez. It's a really well-measured ball. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Havertz. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And that could set him on his way. And here's Valencia. Rice. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Santos ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Rice. Minamino. Alvarez. Shifted upfield. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde. Havertz. In comes the delivery. And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Van de Ven. Santos are 2 up early in the second half. And it's Savic. And it's gone back to the keeper. For Stefan Savic. Now Costa Curta. Stefan Savic. Now Costa Curta. Alvarez. Hoisted in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 9. Teremos uma substituição.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde. Santos still have the cards to affect this game. Ward-Prowse. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That has not gone well. Van de Ven. Minamino. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Minamino. Aranquis. And it's Adriano. Costa Curta. Works it forward. That's a good ball played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rice. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit! Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
A case now of complete control. It's played into space. The fullback is in acres of space here. Valencia, oh, well played. Played out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Over to the other side. And it's Ward-Prowse. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And he's intervened well there. That's headed upfield. Aranguis chasing after it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Neymar. Minamino. Good spot, he's seen. And the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Substituição.
Santos can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aranguis. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And there goes the final whistle. Santos can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Valverde claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pinged towards the front line. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's run loose here. And here's Lukaku. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Santos, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, can he get onto this? Edenilson. Santos have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Yeah, very good job he positioned himself there.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Costa Curta. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Ødegaard, massive lead! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Saravia. Pavon. Pavon carries the ball down the right. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! Cleared without hesitation. That's a good ball out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Ward-Prowse.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vargas. Atletico Mineiro have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Over to the left. Minamino. Rice. Played out towards the right wing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, it's played into the area. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Spread it left. Minamino, can he get away here? And he was alert to it. Paulinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Costa Curta. Toward Prowse. Pass somewhat off target.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's Ward-Prowse. Now it's Minamino. Another chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close. Santos can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Saravia. Jemison. And it's Eder Nielsen. Saravia. Pavon.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
The
de
final
acréscimo.
seconds now. And it's Ward-Prowse. Rice. Ødegaard. It's Van Dijk. Costa Curta. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for that. Midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Santos leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Santos really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ward-Prowse did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good spread. Valverde. Can he get it through? Ødegaard. That's been drilled in. Brilliantly cut out. Eder Nielsen. To Pavon. Saravia. Played back to the goalkeeper. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice bit of skill. Santos just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Ødegaard looking to add to his goal. for Rice. Spread out to the left. And it's Lukaku. Jemison gets it away. Rice with the short one. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Costa Curta. Rice. Now Costa Curta. Ward-Prowse. Played out to the left flank. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Saravia to Pavon. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 90. Camisa 23. Camisa
Jemison.
5. Deixando o campo
Eda
para a
Nilsson.
entrada de Camisa
Oh,
10.
lovely bit of skill.
Camisa 11. Camisa 17.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Santos are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Okafor. Ødegaard. And here's Neymar. Nice control. And he's there to clear it.
Substituição.
Atletico Mineiro choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Santos clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That has been slung wide.
Atletico Mineiro truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Pavon. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Now it's Messi. Saravia. And that interception was most necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Saravia. Well, this is surely their last chance. Santos clearly now in lead. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ødegaard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Senhoras e senhores, aplausos para nossos jogadores pelo bom trabalho.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We're into the second half of the season. He rises! It's there! And what a start! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Van de Ven. And it's Ward-Prowse. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And the header! He will be livid with himself. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick, spread it left. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Minamino with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
He has found the way through. Out towards the flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No foul, says the referee. Valverde. Quarter of an hour played.
Santos are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Minamino.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely weighted ball. Crossed into the box. And it's Ward-Prowse. That's very neat. Over to the left. Minamino. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ward-Prowse. Distributed tidily. Valverde. He is through here. Valverde with the cross. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. Valverde in acres of space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the shot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Odegaard, Valverde, towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Odegaard, Valverde, now Odegaard. Oh, that's neat. Costa Curta. That's Valverde. It's a good look. He's got tall. He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Odegaard. Spread out to the left. Minamino. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for move. And the finish! Now Odegaard! They want to be quick to recover this. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Dijk. Now Van de Ven. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Minamino gets to show off his quick feet. Odegaard. And here's Luke. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Lukaku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice plays it short. Rice looking to run on. And the shot! Oh, really good feet. Rice. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Santos head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going.
Santos clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Rice. Stood up well to him there. Now he's off and running.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a good ball out wide. Rice spots it and intercepts. That has been slung wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Swung in towards the middle, and he knocks it clear. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good read. Can he get onto this? It's a goal kick. Rice. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And here's Lukaku. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 80.607 espectadores.
Ødegaard. Rice. Goes looking wide. Minamino. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way past. He's shifted it to the flank. He was under real pressure there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde. No outsmarting him this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Van der Ven. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Valverde gets his pass away. Minamino.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super find. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Valverde.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Costa Curta. For Valverde. That is good alertness. Now it's Lukaku, and he was quick to react. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, agradecemos pelo apoio de hoje.